So the path of detachment is always recommended. And we in Krishna consciousness society, we are in a situation where we practice yukta vairagya. We use money, we use facilities, we use wealth, we use so many things. And why we use all this? Because we want to spread Krishna consciousness. That's our intention. So while we are doing all these things, we must develop. We must always remember that I must develop detachment. Because it's very easy in the midst of all these convenience and facilities, one can become very attached to all those things and still remain very attached in the material world. So constantly we should be reminding ourselves of what is the goal. Our goal is to become detached from the material world and become attached to the lotus feet of Krishna. We should not forget this. Just because we are using so many things in the material world, it may become intoxicating. We may become attached to those things. So we have to remember that I must consciously cultivate detachment, consciously cultivate simple living. How do we cultivate detachment? By having a simple standard of life. We may use big things in this material world for serving Krishna, but personally our lives should be kept in a simple manner. Our living, eating, and our real pleasure is in simplicity and simple living. If our focus is therein, then we will be peaceful and satisfied in any condition of life, and we will be ready to render service to Krishna eagerly. On the other hand, if we become also attached to all the complicated things in the material world, how people are concerned about their prestige, their name, their fame, their honor. If these things also start becoming prominent in our lives, in our minds, then we will not be able to develop detachment, and we would have missed the important message that our Vedic culture is offering, the very purpose of spiritual life, the basis of spiritual life. We will miss that out.